So how can you use token creation in your business if, say, you are a personal trainer, a weight loss consultant, anything where you're basically trying to convince somebody to stick around with you and work with you on their platform, but even though the part of them that's paying you wants to stick around, their old habits are pretty much keeping them from participating. So what you can use Wave's platform to do, in token creation specifically, is to reward your customers for showing up, which isn't something that you necessarily do as a restaurant, but something that gives them that sort of benefit for sticking around, sticking with the program, because they have all these years of hardwired experience where they don't want to necessarily do that. So for instance, say you are teaching for a personal trainer, and you need to keep on going for a period of far more than a few months for them to establish these sort of positive habits that they can take forward with them, that you can offer them these tokens for sticking around. And obviously this works in the weight loss thing too, where you're looking for people to develop the positive habits, and once they develop the positive habits, it's hard for them to stick around. So what you could do is every time somebody, say if it's for a weight loss meeting like a Weight Watchers thing, and they show up, you can issue them some tokens right there on the spot. Or if, say, they hit certain goals, say for example you're a personal trainer and you want to say, like, if you can do this many pull-ups or this many sit-ups in a minute, you get these extra tokens that you can then use for free personal training services, what have you, or purchasing goods that you offer them, or just leave it open to them so that they can decide, perhaps when they've hit their goal and then and they stick around with you, they want to refer a friend of theirs to you. They could say, tell their friend, I got really fit by using this person's personal training services. Here, have some tokens that I have, and then you can use these tokens to exchange for like a first-time visitor. So, I think ultimately the best way to do it is for rewards, and because breaking those habits of eating poorly or not working out, this is something where you need that sort of extra financial motivation for success, and then you could offer them, and then if they don't spend it with you, at least they give it to a friend, or they sell it to a friend, or sell it on the exchange, and then you got yourself a new client. Because ultimately, if you're a personal trainer, there's only so much you can do. It doesn't scale very well. I mean, you can't personal train a group of 8 people terribly well. So it's a way to just make sure that you have new customers keep coming back to you. And if you're a personal trainer, and you're looking for more Instagram likes or hearts or whatever, you can issue this token just out of Instagram for your clients or people to just leave their wallet address in Instagram or whatever your preferred platform is, and be able to benefit. So obviously that's just personal trainer, that's weight loss. But say if you're a language teacher, it's the same thing, where there's part of them that's paying you that really wants them to learn the language, but then there's also the bigger subconscious part of them that is probably telling them this is a waste of time, this is very difficult. So you can use token creation and token distribution to reward your customers for breaking through their old habits. Say you're a language teacher and then they go to a language corner for the first time, you can issue them tokens right there on the spot as a reward, which then they can use for whether it be travel books or free classes, any sort of products that you're recommending, and it makes that process a lot easier. So token creation ultimately is really good for rewarding customers to break their bad habits or old habits. So hope this video helped, and I look forward to hearing from you. And if you want to learn more, come to either the website, thejamesgalvin.com, my Twitter handle, thejamesgalvin,